everyone, welcome back into the Let's Play Deus Ex. Okay. We're gonna go to the catacombs.
I just learned that Nicolette is often seen at Club La Porte de l'Enfer in the Champs-Élysées. Follow these tunnels to that part of Paris. It's our only lead.
Okay, what the... Same.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées, where you will find the club. I just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19.
Okay.
The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Okay. Okay, it's locked. Oh, fucking great. That's strong ones.
Hello.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings.
Okay. Okay.
You found the club, the only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Pff, a private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he is in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire. The professional thief?
I'm flattered.
Assistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
Just look at this door. Door lockbooks.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
No way.
Talk to me again. I am your man.
Okay. Set. Speaks loaded.
Please.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui, oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats, and the Gestapo, and they want free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about that. Never mind.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
Broke, huh? I guess you must have snuck in the back like I did.
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
Sure.
It's just a little room with a keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
What else do you want to know?
What about Nicolette Duclair? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed, just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough! I'm not saying her name again.
Okay. What code conversation. 966. That's okay. Cash. No. Wood. Gun. This is so fucking.
Oh.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Je suis malais. Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
I see now. You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. Yes, a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here in the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
Sorry.
Pretty lady, huh? I love this place.
Busy night.
Obey the rules and enjoy yourself.
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I'm in contact with another member of the Illuminati, Stanton Dowd. He will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
Claude? Mr.
Alright, so what the fuck?
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits, wine for 120.
Okay.
What do you think of Silhouette?
They have the right idea, but they are weak.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not even afraid of being seen.
The group that has occupied the Chancellery is called Majestic 12. They control the United Nations and plot against other governments as well.
What we need is an army. Silhouette should be organizing resistance, not spreading around slogans everybody already agrees with.
Never mind.
Nope.
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
I'll take one.
You want more? Ask for me, Antoine.
Definitely have some money. Almost somewhere.
Chad's dead. The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide.
Silhouette knows what to do in these situations.
I told him this would happen, but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusion.
Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know.
Was Voltaire.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay?
An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm going to meet up with a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
You know Nicolette?
Her friend has arranged for me to meet her.
You will only get yourself arrested. Stay away from Miss Duclair.
Chad knows exactly what he is doing. He will be a great hero in...
Okay. Okay, meet Nikolai behind Club La Porte.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Never mind.
Meet Nikolai behind Club La Porte. The
Change your mind? Have that 20 credits?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his...
Everyone's...
You will...
Sorry.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust. We have noticed many customers wanted...
Seems to like not.
I love...
Sure. Sure.
Well,
Nothing.
oh.
I know the bathroom.
Street. Ah. So must be outside though.
She decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton Dowd said they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
Okay.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is.
Okay.
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Let's hit it.
Okay.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work, a place she kept hidden, even from me.
Okay. Let's go then. Someone seems to look like.
I believe conspiring to...
I think so.
the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
The key to
Okay.
You know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumb waiter that goes up to Mom's.
Hmm. Okay. Dear Nicolette, at some point it might become necessary for you to access my private records and perhaps to do what you think best, given the circumstances of my absence. You must understand how much I care for you, and if I not always done it might be considered right. I have always done what I thought best for you, and the other I regret about it is a cold heart that does not have some regret. Login with the declare password Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you. Everything else I have already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I'm only sorry that I am not here to see it.
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
Okay. I almost out of charge.
A good
Okay. That's something. Dear Nicola, if you example my suspensions, will you find an item that I have to pay quite dearly to secure? A vault code is 1784. I don't know of what use it may be, but many people are quite preparing to kill for it. I originally obtained it for Morgan, and if you find yourself in trouble, he may still be willing to bring in for it. He is a calculating man, not without compassion, but still dangerous. Be careful, my daughter.
my mother. Kept a room key behind a
Okay. Fuck. This.
18. I want.
Okay.
Mom thought it was easier. Activities secret in the country.
Okay.
Flown in from Portugal. Exactly the same. Paris 10. Emily.
Okay.
Mom and Everett used to. Over.
This chicken kitchen. Nobody change. House is so fucking big. Computer.
If this will help, but I. Last time. World.
S2Claire has been dissected and placed in cryonic storage.
Okay. Serious suicide? Why really fucking? That's okay. Okay. Nothing else in here. Let's try hacking. Illuminati. Okay.
I Illuminati do things.
Maybe back. Needed to go. Because I not found anything else. Okay.
Several different families are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
Do you think I see something? I fucking nothing see. Okay. That's something that needs to be found, but with that power. Fuck. It's fucking nothing. What are you doing? Okay. No, I don't see anything.
God!
See nothing. See fucking nothing. Not even lights, nothing to help me. Fucking energy is out. Why? She get in even without the key. Too impressive. Sad. That is it. Truly, I see nothing. Yes. Thanks for you too, don't see anything. As if I do that. See nothing, just dark. That something must be here.
I was a...
Okay. Nothing found. Nothing at all. That gave nothing to me. I do not know. Because I have nothing to light. Truly. So fucking disappointing. Observa.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Okay. Okay.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
that girl's message someplace. Okay.
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to...
Charge. No. Okay. No.
If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
Okay. 1784. Okay. Okay. Documentations. Okay. 11. 9. What's this one? Look. Okay. Okay.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ-12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
What the? Locked on.
Oh, what?
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
Have anything? Okay.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They killed the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Okay.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the cathedral. Not too far from here.
I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will cover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
Okay. So let's take a look at Imagine. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. 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 Great. Maybe lead someplace. You son of a bitch. Why so fucking must be into the night? Do I truly kill that guy?
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
No.
Did anybody else hear something? Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. God!
Okay. Fucking robots.
God!
Anyway, alright, I'm gonna end this episode. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and comment below. See you later. Bye.